as the top end of the championship from 2024. And we go to the lines at Oliver Randalu, the Estonian driver, winning. On the podium many years back, hasn't been able to replicate it yet. M50 turbo underneath the bonnet of this BMW 3 Series E46. What can he do right now? Another man that was also full of confidence. These guys turn up to round one. Oh, and that's a big mistake. He went for that transition way too early and he had to handbrake across the track. Judges will not like that. How does he clean it up throughout the run? As Oliver Randalu flicks that car to a big angle and he's playing a dangerous game, but it works for him as he collects that in his zone and across the line.
Yeah, you can see how aggressive the setup is on that car by that snap in that transition. Yeah. Where when he wasn't able to catch it correctly or break traction again after the car transitioned over, it did bite him. But this car is fast, super fast. And that transition, that's what we talked about. You can see when the car pans over, just isn't able to keep the momentum flowing over. So it's gonna have to use that and know that that's gonna happen in the car. But makes some good corrections to get back into the zone. Good left foot brake to get the car to rotate back around. Bit of e-brake to get the back end to follow. It looked good after that point, but that's one of those kind of hitting your helmet moments where you're like, oh.
And you can see the judges a moment ago, they watched the replay and you could see them all look at each other and give the side eye like,
What do you think? What do you think?
You know, if it wasn't for that, it could have been a very nice run from Oliver Randalu, the Estonian driver. But as we say, me and Jacob aren't judges. We're just giving you our opinion of what we see on circuit. As Oliver Randalu gets a nice shot from that phantom slow-mo, as you can see that, look at that car, looks absolutely dialed coming out of that inner zone across the track. And you can really see the gradient there in the circuit as it goes up and down. Such a beautiful backdrop as well, sunny Spain.
It's such a great, I mean, the country, the people, the track, it's been so welcoming, so fun. The weather's been incredible.
Yeah, I mean, we've been blessed with some good weather, and tomorrow...
Getting a good tan?
You are getting a good tan, yeah. Tomorrow even hotter, 27 degrees track temperature apparently, so it's going to be absolutely scorching here for top 32. I won't be, because I'll be in the air-conditioned office.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, coming out of Florida where I think it's like 40 degrees right now, this is cooled off.
This is a nice holiday.
Yeah, I almost had to put my sweater on.
You need a jacket.
Yeah, it's amazing how quickly you lose your cold tolerance coming from Canada to Florida. Yeah, it doesn't take long at all.
It doesn't take long at all.
No. 6 months, that was it. Can't deal with the cold anymore.
There we go, a 79 on the board for Oliver Randalu.
How are him and I the same age? He looks like 10 years younger. I don't know what he's eating, but I need some.
You go to Finland, drink the water.
Got it.
That's what I've been told anyway. That's what they tell me. Okay, there you go. Back to Estonia we go, and it's going to be Oliver Randalu, BMW E46, M50 Turbo, fires that car in. This young man, super confident as well, looking good out there. Oh, look at that line. That's absolutely beautiful. Gets to that curb nice and early, uses all of the track, utilises that track the judges said he was allowed to use to get to that outside zone, flicks the car through, and again, he's using every inch of tarmac available here in Spain as he puts it across the line, and that was absolutely stunning.
Yeah, that M50 sounds beautiful. Maybe one of the best sounding engines. I would say best sounding turbo engine on the grid right now.
Okay,
Can I go with that?
I'm not going to get involved in that conversation. No, not getting involved whatsoever.
Okay. No, just once again, something different. Floaty. Very floaty run here. Loosen the car up a little bit slower. You can just see how much angle he's able to throw into the car. I really like these in-car views because it gives you an idea of what the driver is doing, obviously behind the wheel because you can see in it, but you can see if they're fighting the car or not, if they're enjoying it, if they're struggling. And this is just a very fun, slower, floaty run. I don't want to say slow because none of this is slow.
It's not slow, yeah.
But when we're comparing drivers that are well above 150K an hour going into some of these turns, if someone drops 5 or 6 kilometers, that is considered slower.
Yeah, exactly that. Look at that. What a jump up for Oliver Randalu. 87.5 into 6th position at the moment. And Randalu impressing the judges with that smooth flow, that nice line. And
I say slow. He's only 3 kilometers an hour slower at his max speed. Now, his average speed was much slower at 92 compared to Laurie Heinonen, who was 98. So